Money not dey too much for account. Take a look.
Do the best you can for your children so that tomorrow they will be proud and call you father and say, thank you, daddy. You've done so much. They will be proud and say, yes, I've got the best papa in the whole world. It doesn't cost nothing to be nice. Put your family together first before any other stranger. Your family should come first. That's how we know how good and how great of a father you are. Hello amazing people, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. So if today is your first time here, you are very welcome. My name is Ngozi, and on this channel we talk about real life stories and trending news. So stick around, do me well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the bell notification, so once I upload a new video you will be the first to be notified. Like my video, thank you. Comment down in the comment section and share my videos with your families and friends. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. I'm sorry, just pardon me, I'm just waking up. I believe you can see that all over my face and my voice. Alright, and today's video is all about men in bracket, fathers, papas. Do not be a father if you are not ready. There's a reason for that. Because what I'm about to read to you guys now is so shameful for a father who lived for long, and at the end of the day, his own biological children said they regretted ever knowing him and growing up to see him as their father. It breaks my heart to hear children saying that their father was never a father to them, but to the strangers, he was the best person those people can ever count on or call upon. Is it good? When your own family is a mess, you can't even put your family together. Put them first, because that's where they're supposed to be. Your family should be first in everything, in anything you do in life. No, you did not put them first. Rather, you put the people, the strangers out there first before your own family. This one woman, is it good? Why are some men like that? If you have any issue with your wife, please let that issue be between you and your wife. Do not involve those innocent children, because they don't have any business with that. The business is between you and your wife. It shouldn't extend to the innocent children. Before I talk more on this particular topic, let me read out why I am here this early morning talking about men, or talking about fathers, the irresponsible fathers. The biography of late Chief Gabriel Osonwa-Kalu. Then after preamble, you go down, you see, it is true nobody is truly perfect. But HOC, you left us with no single legacy as your children. Indeed, you were so good to outsiders, but your own home was a total shambles. As a growing child, I regretted having you as a father, but today, look at me, standing to lay you down to rest. This is something a child wrote for his father. I thought they said that once somebody dies, the person automatically becomes a saint. But in this situation, not even his death could change nothing. Instead, it gives them more pain in their heart, because It's just very small, but if you read that little right up, it hits you somewhere for you to know what this man did to his own family, to his own children. So tell me, even if this man is having an issue with his wife, how did the children come into the situation? You, knowing fully well that this is your biological child, right? Yet, you refuse to take up your fatherly role seriously and appropriately, the way it should be. No. Instead, what you did, you went out to be a Father Christmas to the strangers you don't even know. Like, this is not the first time such thing happened. Just that these children, they were bold enough to put it out. Yes, that's to show you how pained they are, that even his death could not stop them from putting out their pain for the world to see. If you want to be a good father to your children, it's very easy and simple. Do whatever it takes to be in the life of your children, to help them the best way you can. You must not be very wealthy to always attend to your children. No. Kids are smart. They know when their father loves them and cares for them. Take out your time. Be with your children. This is what will be happening tomorrow. Now they will say that the mother taught their children against their father. Some people say these things a lot, but they don't know what happens behind the closed doors. Our biggest problem today is that we have refused to learn from other people's mistakes. Instead, we will find a way to justify the ugly act, the ugly mistake. We will find a way to make excuses rather than learning from that mistake. So I'll ask again, some people that do say that their mother is the one that turned the children against the father, please, what do you have to say about this? Some men, listen and listen good. Your children will love you so much. They can do anything, everything for you in this life, only if you put them first. There's time for everything. What you sow, you shall reap. If you want your children to go extra mile for you in this life, you have to start cultivating in their life. From the womb, when they're still in the womb, then when they come out to the world, you will even up your game. You will cultivate until they are old enough to give back. Some very wealthy parents that they did everything they could do for their children, and at the end of the day, these children still gave back because it's just an appreciation, their way of appreciating you for being the best in their life. Except if you give birth to a riffraff. Except if you give birth to a nuisance. Aside from that, there is no way the child you raised up real good in a proper way with good morals will not turn back and say, thank you, Papa. Thank you, Mommy. But in this day, it's more of thank you, Mommy, because Mommy is always there. And that is for you to know that there is nothing like mother. Fathers, they can never ever understand why it seems like most children in this life choose their mom in most cases. They can never ever understand because they don't know the sacrifice that woman do make for the success, for the good of that child. You as a father, you can leave your children and follow somebody else, another woman. Very easy for you guys, yes. But mothers hardly do something like that. Mothers hardly leave their children for another man. Some mothers will even turn any form of relationship down just for the sake of their children. Yes. Some mothers will decide not to get married just for the sake of her children. That's the extent mothers can go. So I don't understand why a father will be comparing himself to a mother. If you want to be like that in your child's life, it's very easy and simple. Start cultivating in that child's life. When it's time for the harvest, you harvest what you have cultivated. You people need to do better. I don't know for you. I don't know who wants to hear this. But let me tell you, you see those people you're running after, those people that you've put first before your family. Put your family first together. After putting them together, then only then you can now kind of spread the love and the peace from your home. You cannot be peaceful when you are not peaceful in your own home. You cannot give what you don't have. You can only pretend to the outsiders that this is what you are. But the family, your family, the people that knows you real good, know exactly what you are. Yes, they do. A man that wants to get married, even if you're still single, please do yourself a big favor. Train yourself. You have to have that discipline. Train yourself to be a responsible human being first before becoming a father. You cannot be an irresponsible man and you expect yourself to be a responsible father. No. Except it happens by the grace. I don't know. Some men are very good. Some men don't joke with their children. Some men, you don't even try it. Yes, but we want more of you guys. You all can do better. It's so bad for a son, for your children to write something like this for you when you are lying lifeless. It's so bad. It's not even good at all to talk of it or even to think of such thing. It's not. It's so bad. You all can do better. That's if you all decide to. That's at the end of the day, you guys are the ones to decide if you want to be a good father. Do the best you can for your children so that tomorrow they'll be proud and call you father and say, thank you, daddy. You've done so much. They will be proud and say, yes, I've got the best papa in the whole world. It doesn't cost nothing to be nice. Put your family together first before any other stranger. Your family should come first. That's how we know how good and how great of a father you are. You cannot expect your family to always address you as the head of family, whereas even tail self, you're not even the tail. So why would you force them to address you as the head of the family when you are as useless as nothing to them? Some people will say, no matter what the father did, the father is still a father. Okay, I heard you. No matter what he does, he's still a father. And at the end of the day, you should forgive him. I laugh in Chinese. At the end of the day, they should still forgive. Oh yeah, go and force those children to forgive. Just look around the whole world today and see what is going on. You abandon your family, your wife and your children for no reason. Maybe because you have an issue with your wife and you will go. You won't ask after them. You don't even know if they are alive or not. At the end of the day, you open your mouth and say, when the child grows, you look for the father. They'll play. Keep playing, no. Just be playing. Be playing anyhow. It will hate you. Some children can never forgive you. If you don't know it now, because they're not stupid. If you want to do good, do good. At the end of the day, you reap good. But if you want to be bad, be bad. At the end of the day, you reap bad. Don't expect anything good because you never cultivated anything good in the life of your children. Rather, you left them for their mother. In your head, you want to punish the woman. You are punishing yourself. The earlier you realize that, the better for you all. So, please, men out there, men in general, kudos to all the good fathers in the whole world. May God keep blessing you all. More strength to you all. It's not easy to be a father too. You guys are also doing well. The best fathers in the whole world. The best daddies in the whole world. The best papas in the whole world. May God keep on blessing you all. May you all reap what you sow at the end of the day. As simple as that. So it's now up to you to know if you want to do the right thing. Your children are your responsibilities. So take that responsibility very serious. If you are doing anything in this life, please have a critical thinking about whatever it is. Make sure you cover every angles before you take any actions. Please, if you're not ready to be a father, do not embark on that journey. Because if you become a father, make sure you give your 100% to your children. If not, I don't know for you. I don't know what your own biography will look like. Thank you so much if you watched to this moment, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Yeah. Bye bye. I love you all.